So what you need first is a little bit of plasticine, a bit like that. In fact, I'm going to take half of that because I've got an idea. In order to keep everything nice and neat, guys, I'm going to make it inside this cup here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my plasticine and you guys can use anything you want. Plasticine, cardboard, you can use flour and water mixed together. But all I'm doing is I'm rolling my plasticine into a ball shape. Now, you might be asking how I'm going to make that into a volcano. It's very easy. I keep it in the palm of my hand and then press it down at the edges, and you will eventually, and I keep rotating it, and eventually you'll have a cone shape like that. Now, there's one thing missing, is for where the explosion is going to come from. And for that, I'm going to use my finger to make a hole in the top. Like so. And into that hole, we're going to put a mixture of things that you can find around the house. So, first thing is this stuff. I can't show you the make, but bicarbonate of soda, or sodium bicarbonate, or baking soda, not baking powder, importantly, baking soda. It's basically something that helps things get fluffy. And we're going to put a little bit of that into our volcano with my spoon, which is here. Not too much, maybe half a teaspoon. You don't need much. And also, the cool thing is, if you make a volcano that is out of like clay or something, even flour, you can let it dry and then you can do this experiment over and over again. Right. Last thing is this stuff. I've got a big jar of it. But all it is I've got vinegar, preferably not malt vinegar. You need like white vinegar or spirit vinegar. Then I'll put a little bit of washing up liquid, because washing up liquid is cool, and a little bit of food coloring to make it go red. Now I've got this thing here called a pipette. If you don't know what that is, it doesn't matter because you can just pour this stuff in carefully. I'm going to use a pipette because it makes the effect quite good for you guys. Also, this vinegar smells bad, so it's going to smell up your house. Now, the reason I put it on top of this lid is because it's going to catch all the stuff that comes out from the eruption. So let's see. In 3, 2, 1. Put that in there and you get... Stick it in the middle. Look at that. Gosh, I wish I had a slow motion version of this. So much lava. Right? And then, to keep the area nice and neat, because, you know, a good scientist is a clean scientist, I've got a cup. You can do this with like a takeaway box or something like that. I'm just going to put that on top of it. That's going to keep it nice and safe. Make sure the reaction has finished before you put that cup on. Otherwise, you'll get gas inside it and it'll pop off, which will be funny, but not very tidy. Now, I hope you guys are going to make these at home. And if you do, please send it to us on Instagram, on Twitter, whatever you want.